Hi, guys. Hello. So, if any of you know about Justin's nuts,
what?
Justin's nuts.
What?
If any of y'all know how to get me sponsored, I eat Justin's nuts like a lot.
What the?
I'm just saying. I just woke up from a nap. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? My brain is still not quite functioning. I literally got knocked out earlier. We're live already, right? Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. We're going to be doing some expedites today. Today is, I assume, the apex of that Arcturian portal Miss Melissa told us about yesterday. It's that full alignment between Arcturus, the sun, and our planet. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Are y'all ready to fuck shit up? Let's go ahead and get started. Pick a number. Oh, we gotta pick a number first, right? Oh, here's the iPad. Here we go. It's dead. Shit. Hold on. Hold the phone. It's dead. But what I used to draw it. I don't know how to work this phone yet, you guys. Oh, here's a paint thing. Okay. 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 It's like a crayon. Damn it. Okay. Oh, this doesn't use a stylus, does it?
No.
Well, that's bullshit. I like my old phone better. I don't know what I'm looking around. I'll use my finger. Hold on, guys.
All right, got it.
Okay. Oh, shit, that's too big. Okay. Here, Daddy. We have a number. Sheeman Renee Scott, you've won at 33. Congratulations. I do have an iPad stylus. Does that work? I have a pencil. Oh, don't I have like 2 or 3 of them because Pedro stole it?
2? You have one more somewhere.
I got an extra one. Congratulations, Sheeman Renee. Oh, how am I going to play music on this? There's no plugs.
You put your headphones.
I don't have any here.
I have an adapter.
Yo, I'm not liking this Apple shit. It's like they take away your options. What if I don't want to fucking do Bluetooth? I have my workout one. I don't want a dongle. I want your dongle.
So what you want to do?
I don't know. I need something to listen to. Okay, Sheeman. Renee, congratulations. This Arcturus stuff is just so sleepy. I said that too. Apple sucks. It's just I couldn't keep the same phone anymore because it was cutting my finger already. All right, Sheeman. Let's see. Trace. Oh, girl. You're being given some sort of experience directly from your soul. Okay. You're being given an experience directly from your soul, and it's something that's going to be very profound. Things that are profound that come from soul tend to be things that suck, things that are very challenging, things that are difficult. You're going to be receiving something. Okay. You have to follow your rhythm. The block that you have is the blocks you use to control and divert energy. That's the problem. Don't try and control it. Don't try and mitigate it. You're really good at mitigating things. And that's the problem. I think my other purse might have it. So, card number 1, after the storm. You're going to get through this perfectly fine, but you have to listen to what I said about not trying to control, not trying to do all that stuff that you do, girl, because you're really good at controlling situations, like, project management and things like that. But this is your life, not your job, right? Well, that was harsh. That hurt my feelings saying that. I was just repeating what your soul was saying. Would that hurt me? This is your life, not your job. Oh God, why you gotta be so mean? High yourself. You'll get through this, okay? You'll get through this, but you have to make sure that you allow yourself to be present instead of, doing the other stuff. Like trying to mitigate the appearance, and because that's what you excel at. Content marketing. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, let me just figure out really quick. How the fuck do I connect the Bluetooth? Here it is. AirPods. I don't have no AirPods. And now I have to buy AirPods?
Should.
I don't want to.
It's easier.
I'm being so bratty right now.
You have to hold down on like one of your headphones.
Okay, here it is. This is just stupid. All right. Let's pick another number, guys. Let me get over myself and my issues. Let's pick another number. Bow to your partner. All right. Daddy, do you want to pick a number?
Oh.
I'm a lot of numbers. I done stressed myself out. Stress myself out. All right. We have a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches a number that he has written. You will win a tarot reading. I don't know. My vision is extra blurry today. I should have put on my contacts. Too late now.
Your contacts?
My contacts, but it's not too late to have some more nuts. Chocolate covered nuts. Meritus Burgos. Here's my phone. Meritus, you won at 66. Congratulations. Oh, it was just.
Yeah.
It doesn't delete it. I'm gonna end up breaking this phone, Daddy. I don't think this is compatible with me. Congratulations, Meritus. Congratulations. Oh, we still need to get a glass protector. I shouldn't laugh because all right, here goes Meritas. Becca is just tickled over there. Is she not? Is she not? Okay, here goes. Here it goes. All right. Ooh, okay. Okay. You have just left the storm. You've kind of managed to get yourself out of whatever it is that was brewing, or you're in the process of actively getting yourself out of whatever was brewing. You're bringing something amazing into form. You're allowing yourself to begin tapping into a type of life, a level of living and happiness that is more compatible with what you need. Ooh, girl, you might have to cut family out. Have you already done that? It's almost a sense of like kind of debating if you should just like cut family out. We each have to make our own decisions, right? For some, your growth won't occur unless family gets snipped out of your life. For others, you might just need a little period of quiet. You might just, need your space and live your own life for a little bit, maybe a few months before you can, reconnect. And, whew, I mean, oh my gosh, you're at your dad's memorial. Shit. So the storm and all this is like the tears. Oh, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I think you're probably going to choose to walk away from most of your family for a little bit. If that's what you feel you need to do, then you have to, oh, you're going to take care of your nanai? I'm not given any feel either way. I'm not given a feeling either way if that's going to be good, bad, or things that you shouldn't do. I'm wondering if it's a specific person that you just not need to have no contact with. Not everyone. You know what I mean? And here, card number 24, new birth, guarded vigilantly. You're going to grow through this. You have to make sure that you protect yourself. I don't know that it has to be a physical protection, but I do know you're able to like not allow people to say whatever they want and have what they say affect you to the degree that it usually does. Okay? You're going to be okay. You're going to totally be okay. Might be an ex. Who knows? When it's time to cut people out, just get out your scissors. As a matter of fact, get out your katana, and then just like broad swings, just broad swings. Trusting soul that whatever gets cut off, that's meant to be cut. It's an art form. All right. Oh, let's do one more. Ooh. Okay. Do. Oh, you can pick colors? Oh, let's pick some colors. Oh, you can't do a gradient. Oh, let's do this one. That's a good one. Much to my family's dismay, when I was a teen, I painted my entire room, including the furniture, this color. Daddy. All right, pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that I have written, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. A Claire Tarot reading from me. Claire Tarot reading from me. Claire Tarot reading. Glad they were reading from me. I have to find a device to drain my lymphatics. It's too much. It's just too much. Okay, we can do this, you guys. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Come on, guys. Tap in. Oh. Tap, tap, tap in. She tapped in. Ophelia tapped in. And one at 97. Congratulations, Ophelia. So, bow to your partner. Ooh, okay. So basically, the 3 cards fell out without me shuffling. Card number 12, every journey starts with a single step. So, Ophelia, it's this very real sense that you're going on a journey within yourself and maybe even within your life. You're going to need to make sure that you have all the things you need during this journey. If it's sleep, if it's, external support, if it's just like, your comfy sweater, whatever it is, you have to make sure you have all the components that you need so you can be comfortable on this journey that you're on. Now, this might have to be also interpreted as you not like choosing not bring with you any emotional baggage. Okay. Emotional baggage is not bad. We all have some sort of packet, baggage, pallet, shipping container of emotion that we've collected over a lifetime. I think I have a whole doc. See what I'm saying, Daddy? You get it to stop communicating the laptop. My phone, when I ignore it, it sends everything to the laptop. Phone calls, text messages. How?
When the live is done, I'll go ahead and take care of that.
Okay. So, Ophelia, don't bring old emotions into new situations. That's a huge one. Don't old emotions into new situations. Card number 22, she feels, she knows. You are, you're very intuitive. You're very empathic. You know what's going on. Girl, do I need to put some going out clothes on? You pick me up. We take care of some shit. Because I'm not liking how this is feeling. Someone messing with you. Is someone messing with you? Because, I mean, the feel that I get, this is like a repeat of, I got no problem riding out with you. I got my panda pants on. I got panda pants on. You let me know. You let me know. You need to pick me up. I'll go with you. I will go with you. We will set people straight. You know exactly what they're doing, girl. Don't be trying to convince yourself that you're the problem. You're tripping. They're not doing anything. Don't let them convince you that. They're doing things. Whoever this is, they're doing things. They're being intentionally malicious. I'm about to send them a bill for Botox to straighten out my forehead because they got me so vexed over here. I'm just saying, card number 39, free from judgment, free to love. It's okay for you to appreciate yourself and where you're at within your personal journey. You don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. You don't really need much of anything from whoever this is. It feels like 2 people, a man and a woman. It feels like 2 people, and it feels like a lot of gaslighting that's going on. It feels like a lot of gaslighting. I don't do well with gaslighters. Why do I not do well? Because I make them cry. That's why. I don't know what it is, but it feels like two. I want to say they think they're twin flames and they're malignant malicious. Malignant malicious. Do they know where you live? Do they know where you live? Do they have any identifying factors? Because this is, I don't know. They're doing stuff though. Ooh, and I cut the deck. Card number 26, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Also can be read as relax the hoe. She needs to relax. Okay. I think what's going on is she's getting all riled up over you. I don't know if she's jealous about this male and the attention he gives you or something. I don't know. But it stems from her, and then he eggs her on. He likes it. They're whack. They're wackadocious. They're stupid, is what it is. They're stupid. Was that 3, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and no, very toxic. Very, very toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. Falling. Do, 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 do. Send my head spinning round and round. All right. So this first one, Universal D has a second portion to his invoice.
What?
Yeah. The top one. So I'm not going to mark it, okay? Universal D, are you here? Are you here? I'm just going to go ahead and eat more nuts. Universal D, where my son at? I adopted him. Where's my son at, Universal D? I don't think he's here, to be honest. There he is. Let me put the nuts down. All right. Let's go ahead and assess. Let me put on my earbuds. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow. You know, I saw one of your posts on Facebook. I don't know if it's because you tagged me or what, but one of your friends called you the biggest D ever. And I was like, I was clacking on the keyboard. Like, don't you be talking to my child like that. And then I realized it might actually be a friend. So I need to just mind my business. Let me get a song. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. How do you feel? Oh, is everyone buffering? Are you buffering today? Okay. It's not everyone.
That's a good Wi-Fi.
Okay. How do you feel? I don't hate you. Couldn't if I wanted to. I just hate all the things I should put me through. Okay. Do you have any sensations in your back? Any like discomfort, tightness, anything like that in the back? Okay. All right. That's good. So you're having higher levels of dimensional consciousness opening up for you. It's going to continue for quite a few more minutes. You might even begin to experience like mild states of euphoria. Um, there's a lot of energy flowing, especially with that Arcturian portal. You're highly compatible with that Arcturian energy. So just know it's going to continue to escalate and intensify, not necessarily in a bad way, but the energies will go higher and higher and higher. Okay. It's going to continue for quite a few more minutes. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around. Okay, Kevin Jr. Around. I want you around. Around. Oh, wait.
Here.
Do. All right. Hi, Kevin Jr. To myself. All right. Next to you. All right. Kevin Jr. Let's see. Ooh. Are you not feeling safe lately? Feel you. How want you around. Around. Kevin Jr., are you not feeling safe lately? Are you feeling
I'm feeling sick right now.
where you're at? Okay. Is it you don't feel safe when you're not there? Other places you don't feel safe? So, card number one, after the storm, something happened. I want to say it's something that is along the lines of traumatic. I'm not sure if it's just emotional, if it is physical, and I'm even hearing the word catastrophic. I'm not sure what that means though. Card number 26, relax the hold of darkness and be a cause. It's almost like someone malicious intent is swirling around you. So, I mean, if I'm gonna be really honest, it's got me feeling like Mama Bear got to take care of her baby, and that's not a good feeling. Because I only get that way when it's a credible type of potentiality. Okay, so whatever you're going through, make sure you stay extra mindful. I don't know if it's something energetic or if that energetic has gotten access to an organic portal. So, card number 2, inner trust, allowing yourself to trust your intuition. Okay. Um, with the types of expedites that you selected for yourself today, I'm going to see if your higher self will allow me to crank your intuitive sense all the way up. But I have to maintain this balance between very advanced intuitive hits, accurate hits, and you not being overwhelmed and feeling unsafe in your own skin. Okay. So there's definitely a balance that needs to be maintained. I'm going to see what I can do for that. Okay. So just breathe very deep and very slow. You're not there. Kevin Jr. Is it possible for someone to be so malicious with you that they destroy your sword? Like break your sword while you're not home? It's right next to you. Something's trying to infiltrate. Something is trying to infiltrate. You're already bonded with that sword. And so it's trying to find an external way. Make sure that sword is never dropped, okay? It's going to be ugly, but keep it wrapped in like bubble wrap, or keep it wrapped in like extra folded towel. Never let it at the edge of the bed. If you're going to sleep with it, put it on the nightstand or something. Something is trying to break that sword. Um, you'll still be fine even if the sword breaks. You've already bonded and taken in its code. But something's trying to seriously mess with your head. You've been alone in your house for like a week. There's no one around you. Do you ever sense a male presence in that house that feels questionable? It feels like a very malicious male. And if I'm going to be honest, the sense that I was getting, it's like a male energy, and it's like almost like if you're at a family house and it's more than just your family, your immediate family there, it would be the uncle that lives there that like invites all of his friends over for, and they like maybe drink in the garage or something. It's that sense. It's like calling other things in. And you don't feel scared, right? The way your sword is programmed, if something really seriously attempts to harm you physically, the sword will allow itself to break. It'll take that hit for you. That's why, as much as possible, try and make sure that the sword is not allowed to break, just because, I mean, it's gorgeous. But if it comes down to it, if you are severely attacked, because this sense right here, if you are severely attacked, the sword will take the hit for you. It'll take it. It'll snap in half. Um, that they're designed to absorb whatever negativity is directed at you. It'll absorb a lot, a lot. So, okay, just kind of keep that in mind. Definitely try your best to not let it break, obviously, but just know that if it did, it's doing its job protecting you. You've already taken in all the code. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Just breathe. I'm inside your house with you. Tracking. The room might get warm, okay? I'm infusing all the walls. you feel? Uh-huh. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Feels like business or anything. Still feels hot.
Okay. Painful hot or just hot? Awfully quiet. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me know if anything becomes uncomfortable. It shouldn't. I'm not anticipating it to, but definitely let me know, okay? No, I haven't yet, Jade. Oh, she went all boogie oogie. The Arcturian energy is intense. People think Arcturians are peaceful, but they're actually badass. Badass! All right. Him. Um, Bite Me 111. Wake up and smell the coffee. We do. You're welcome, Kevin Jr. Awfully quiet. Do 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 do. You haven't seen her? Yeah, they have only 3 fingers. This is Spock like, yes. Spock is like the perfect example of that Arcturian energy. They seem really chill, but they really will F it up. So let us see. Melissa A, are you here? All right.
Oh, she's here.
Who? Okay. Hi, Bite Me. So
But Melissa A just said yes.
okay. So I'm sorry, Melissa A. Bite Me came up. Thank you, Boogie. Bite Me really quick. I see that you have let me go back to it. I see that you have 2 Emmie evals on there. I just want to make sure. Did you want an Emmie eval for someone else, or was that a mistake? Because if it was a mistake, we can either save it for next week, or we can go ahead and refund the extra one. Just kind of want to take care of that before we move forward with yours. You know? I think she has a lag. Yeah, because she was saying hello again. I tend to not read books much. The only books that I read are like just really crazy books that are very difficult for most people to understand. I love technical manuals like neonatal. Just one, okay. let us. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So she does have one.
Yeah, she does.
I'm gonna have to refresh.
Yeah, could you please ask her to refresh? So I went ahead and canceled one of those. Okay, it's stuck now. Yeah, more than just weird. I'm talking about technical manuals, like understanding how things work, quantum type subjects, not just like new age. I don't like new age topics. Um, oh, do you have more than one? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She does it twice. She probably by accident. Ask her which ones was she with.
Well, I already refunded the other one.
Oh, she has a storm. She said her card. She has that.
Let's see. All right, so what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and do the Emmie eval, and we'll double check if it's processed the refund, the extra Emmie eval. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing readings right now for people, so I can't really stop and think about my book. I don't have. Let me just see. All right. All right, Mark. Bite me. Breathe very deep and very slow, okay? You have damage on your third eye. In addition to that, you have chakra blowout in your throat. I don't know if you've been needing to express things or have been expressing things in a forceful way out of frustration. It's blown up the throat chakra. It's affected the high heart. Solar plexus has atrophied. And it's bulging. It's almost like it's herniated. And then you have a lot of sacral damage from what you're doing or going through and having to deal with your, I think your brother or something like that, right? So I'm going to have to reconstruct basically your entire chakra channel. Um, you have a lot of energetic depletion too. How do you feel? Cause I've got thick skin and an elastic hide. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like a rubber band until you pull too far. Yeah, I might snap, but I move first. So while your connection is trying to catch up, bite me. Love your screen name, by the way. You have a pretty significant parasitic situation. It was not in your field while I was working on you. That tells me how smart it is. It knew to let go before I started. Um, Actually, before I even called your name. So I worked on your field since it wasn't present. I tried my best to create enough of a barrier. I found the pathways that it was using to enter, and I tried to like fortify that. But just breathe very deep, very slow. Allow yourself to feel my hand on your chest. Just sedating the area. There's some muscle spasming. Just breathe. I'm right there with you. Just breathe. All right. How do you feel now? You felt what I did, and you should not have felt anything. It's not something to do with you, it's something to do with a parasitic. It is, how would I put it? We can kind of describe it along the lines of it's cloned your system. And what I was doing to like take out all of the cords and all of that stuff was allowing you to feel it. It's corded to your chest. So your whole chest was sedated. You were feeling what it was feeling. How do you feel now? Right now, it's not in your field, but I'm concerned because it has your template. It has a full copy of your template. It's going to continue to try and find an entry. So you would need a parasitic extraction plus DNA activation, and you can find that on my website. I don't do that on live streams. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad you're much better. I'm sure that didn't feel good. I'm sure that didn't feel good because I didn't use sedation on the other side. So when I do some of this work and I am needing to remove things, I use sedation on my client's end. But if there's a parasitic thing attached, I don't sedate that. They need to know. They need to feel the full gravity of what will happen anytime they try and breach you. I'm not trying to hurt them. Just letting them know this is the consequence. You don't want to feel this pain. Don't do it again. Don't cross that line again. And the thing with yours is it's extremely, extremely smart. It's not a principality, but it's close to it. It's close to a principality of hell. So it's extremely intelligent. You know what? Message my team, contact@emmieevolving.com. Yeah, it's spasming on its end, not on your end. That's what you're feeling. Is it better though? You still feel the spasming, or has your chest kind of just calmed down? It still hurts. One second. Can you email her and let her know? Hold on. Hold on. All right. So bite me. My husband's emailing you right now, and he's going to give you the different options that we can offer to get this taken care of, like as soon as possible. Um, I don't know how much I can sedate it because I'm not going to give it my energy. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to force you to experience things, to force me to give it energy. I know what it's going to do with the energy that I'm using. So, uh, it's really, really smart. I'm not sure how long it's had to clone your whole system. I almost want to say it's been there upwards of like 20 years. I hope it makes you feel better once I do your session. I plan to really fuck shit up. I don't like that it's doing that. I don't like when people or beings try and force me into specific situations and control the outcome. I don't like that at all. At all. Mm. Hopefully, some of that spasming has toned down, but I don't think I can completely sedate that area um, because I'm not going to give it my energy. If it gets my energy, the energy that I use, it's going to burrow deeper and it's going to hurt you more. Because then, now it knows, okay, she's sensitive to this. So this is something I can use to trigger more of energetic harvesting from her. So as much as I want to do more, I feel like it's counterintuitive. And, yeah, I email us. Okay. My husband will let you know the different options. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that that's going on. Yeah, for most people, they they believe a lot of what others say, where it's like, oh, just command it. That's not going to work. If you carry the energy to command things, yes, it will work. Most people no longer carry the energy to command things. Most. So that's not going to work. You're going to have some sort of intermediary, some sort of intervention, someone who does carry the energy and can do it for you. So, and it's not to say that everyone always needs an extraction. It's to say that, excuse me, the more you cultivate your space and actively use your energy, the more you learn how to maintain your energy. The more you learn how to maintain your energy, the harder it is for something to mess with you like that. Okay. Etheric Defense Workshop, that's the perfect place to learn how to really secure your space. All of these events are just going to escalate more and more as time goes on. everything within the template of creation is heading towards a specific type of trying to find the right word, a specific type of evolutionary leap. And that's gonna, for all of us who are developing our awareness, that's gonna be a very interesting, to say the least, type of experience. We have to all do the work to know our energy and what we're capable of, and how to properly harness everything, or else the experience is not going to be simply interesting. It's going to be something that's um, disappointing, and for some downright displeasurable. Okay. And it's not something we have to be afraid of. There's still time to learn how to harness your own energy and secure your own space. That's the most important thing, to learn how to do that for yourself. All right, so Melissa A. I'm going to go ahead and stop those scan. It did use your family to breach deeper. It did. I don't know that it's a family member doing this. This is a high level parasitic thing, unless your family is like into or know like Roma traditions and stuff like that, gypsy type stuff, or they paid someone. And this is high level, very, very high level. All right. Melissa A, let's see. Do. You still have something wrapped around you. It's electric. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. How's your low back? Do. Uh-huh. Magneto said, uh-huh. It's my emotions coming in for the girls. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Melissa A, how's your low back? Okay, upper back, more painful. Low back was very old injury. Okay. The low back injury, is that in your sacrum? You. Uh-huh. Didn't do close. I wanted it the most. Uh-huh. My emotions going in for the kill. Uh-huh. Just above the waist. Okay. So I don't think it's your old injury that I'm picking up on. It's at the center of the sacrum, which that's, I would say, like the part of your very low butt crack before it starts to curve into your coccyx, before it curves into the tailbone region. It's that low. So it's anchored there, and it keeps triggering upper back area. It looks like 2 finger widths. So this is the top of your left shoulder blade, 2 finger widths above, and it's spreading out. So it goes, and it's causing hyperstimulation of the muscles, tension, and things like that. You have a parasitic situation. Just bottom line, you have a parasitic situation. This one is trying to use it's like buildup of lactic acid. It's hyperstimulation. muscle spasming, but it's sedating it. So that way it's, I don't know if you can feel the muscle spasming, but it's like using a stem. You know, the stim something electric. They're electric electrodes that you attach to your skin, you know, and you attach it at the top, the insertion point and the anchor point of the muscle, and it sends electric current, low grade electric current through, which causes muscle spasms. Stim, yes, yes, like that. That's what it's doing to your muscles. It's harvesting energy. The more it fires up, that's electromagnetic energy, um, bioelectric, and it's harvesting that because you're a high frequency person. Um, when did this happen? Do, 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 do. Okay, earlier in the week. Yikes. I'm just going to check your other systems. It has like an appendage that wraps around the back and side, kind of like hugging your floating rib all the way to the front, and then it goes up the sternum, outside your like physical body, goes up the sternum, and it has like a node that goes right here. It's trying to tap into your eighth chakra, and that circles back around, and it's trying to access your Christ consciousness roundabout way. It's not doing it from the base of the skull. It's trying to do it internally and then back out. Um, you cannot allow that to enter ninth chakra. Watch out, yes. I'm looking at what strands it's trying to access. It's trying so badly. Oh, you thought her rib was out of place. It's like a tail. Have you seen that movie Aliens? It's like a spider scorpion looking thing, and it has this tail. Instead of wrapping around your neck, like a lot of the movies, those are not imaginary things. Those are people who are receiving downloads as stories, as scripts. And the other people who are working on the development, like character development, the look of aliens, the look of characters and stuff like that, they too are receiving downloads. Okay. A lot of what you guys see, there is a counterpart, energetic counterpart for that. Like it's not just a made up thing for a lot of it. Maybe the storyline is made up, but those characters are things that we really see. Like the demigorgons. Gorgons are something that's been spoken about for a very long time. Very long time. Medusa is a gorgon. I'm just saying. Okay, so it's trying to pierce their access the ninth chakra, Christ consciousness, that bridge, that divine bridge to your. And then what strands? What strands? All right. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Strand 6, 7, and 8. Strand 6, 7, and 8. It's trying to completely block you from your higher self. No, I don't feel someone did this to you. This is an opportunistic thing. I feel like this is an opportunistic thing somewhere that you went to. Were you like running errands somewhere and then you just had like a really weird vibe and you're like, what the frick is going on with this place? And then you just, just left it at that. Because if oh, did you feel that at a marketplace? Like maybe buying seafood? A store that sells a lot of stuff. Were there is it owned by a First Nation person? Like Inuits? Or was there one there? So it probably is a place that you can't avoid going to. Think back, was there someone there that you don't know that you kind of was like, ooh, that's a weird feel? Someone that looks First Nation, like a Native American, Eskimo, someone that looks like an Eskimo. Was there someone there that's an Inuit that appeared to be Inuit that you felt kind of off? I don't think it's from your work. I think it's from that store. I could be wrong, but I think it's from that store. And you're going to need an extraction. Use the Kokoro code. Use the Kokoro code. If you don't know what the Kokoro code is, email my team. But yeah, I know you do. Yeah. Oh, okay. He engaged. Do you mind sharing so, something about him? He didn't want you to look at him. He's the source. Don't engage him. Don't engage him at all. So you have a crystal? Something you could fit in your pocket? Or like a bracelet or something that you can wear? Yeah, no, he's bitter. He's bitter. He's not a good representative of his people. This is just him. It has nothing to do with the people. It's him as a person. He has an issue with anyone that doesn't come from his culture. He has an issue with it. Okay, so you're wearing a bracelet. With your permission, I'd like to encode that bracelet, and then the coding will become profuse within the bracelet after you have an extraction. Okay, so gosh, it's seeking to infiltrate strands 6, 7, and 8. That leads directly to Christ consciousness. What does he want, though? What does he want? I don't know what he wants. He just feels like he's malicious. He's a bitter person. And, every culture has at least a couple members of their culture who are just bitter. And I mean, you know what? He can have all the reasons in the world to be bitter, but that doesn't make it okay to bleed all over the people who were not there when he was first wounded. That's just bullshit. He can be angry at who actually hurt him, who actually disappointed him, but to take it out on just anyone, no, that's not okay. So, was he a customer or does he actually work there? Michael says I shouldn't do it until after, like to do it as soon as I complete an extraction for you. I'm kind of curious what the heck he did. I don't know that he's a customer. Have you ever seen him there? I almost feel like either he works there or his family owns it. I almost feel like he's there regularly. Have you seen him there before? My hair looks so shiny and healthy. It has nothing in it. I'm just saying. You have to be careful with him. Um, Try your best. If he's there regularly and that's like a huge store, I mean, I don't know that you can avoid him. I don't know that you can avoid him. Yeah, you're gonna need an extraction though to get this off of you. Um, Use the Kokoro code. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh wait. I keep on falling. And out of love with you. Sometimes I love you. Here we go. Do. Miss Melissa. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know that you could avoid that guy there at that specific place. Do you hear me? Just saying. Where's my other? All right. Can you guys hear and see me okay? Whatever, son. Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi cut out. All right. Ready? Queen of Hearts. Okay. Baby. Okay. Queen of Hearts, I still have your son's crystal if that's something you wanted. Okay. All right. Breathe deep and slow, Miss Melissa. This is going to be very high level frequency. Okay, Miss Melissa, you can handle it. Don't worry. You good. Let me know if your head starts to hurt, though. Okay. We're going to take you out of the matrix. Okay, just breathe. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might feel the energetic overspray. It might feel like you're in an aircraft climbing altitude very quickly. Okay, just breathe. Initiating climb. 15. Exiting. Jumping. 120. Jumping. 210. Climbing. 220. Climbing. Aka. Entering Akasha. Free fall. Entering matrix. Anchoring. Remember your scorpion tail. There's a mimic standing behind you. That's not our Kai. It's focused on me. Use your tail. Mm. How do you feel? Wild horses run faster, run faster. Woohoo! Hippie-ki-yay, space cowboy. So how's your tail feel? How's that feel? Feel good? Any discomfort? Run faster, run faster. It's like zombies in the apocalypse. He's got some black magic up in his fingertips. Feels fine. My low back was hurting yesterday and the day before, but all good. I thought I lost a tail. Guess it's back. You never lost it, girl. You never lost it, but I find it very interesting that something was trying to use a mimic of Archai. It's something that's been observing for quite some time because it knew to stand behind you as though it's Archai. It's not Archai. You know, Archai, savage mofo. You can use that tail on him, it won't do nothing to him. Anytime you sense Archai behind you, stab that fucker. With your tail, stab him in the chest. That sounds morbid, doesn't it? Don't worry. My counterpart ain't tripping. Stab him in the chest. Get him good, girl. Stick it in deep. Twist it. Oh, shit. Pump some venom. It's okay if you stick him too. I'm just saying. It ain't gonna hurt him too much. It'll be a little bit inconvenient. That's it. Fix it. Don't worry. We got a history. It's okay. I can speak on his behalf. Oh my God. I'm dead. What kind of extraction? I think this would probably need to be a 2M plus core correction because it is a very wait, wrong. It's Miss Okay. So Melissa A 2M plus core correction. Miss Melissa, everything good though? Everything's okay. Everything's okay. A lot of energy flowing through your field, a lot of Arcturian energy. Love it. Love it. Someone is watching your interactions with me on live streams. I think you know who it is. It almost seems as though this individual is excessively interested, especially when you get expedites. You should tell on him too. Totally serious. If you sense whoever that is watching your field, you know, like outside of even during live streams, if you sense them watching your field, stick them in the eye. Something, I don't know. Stick them in the eye. Stick one eye. We come equipped with three eyes, 2 physical, one third. So stick them somewhere. One of them. Pick one, and maybe they'll learn. Maybe they'll learn. Yeah, just go ahead. I'm at a point where like motherfuckers need to start learning about boundaries. Stop being such a motherfucking creeper. Yeah, they need to learn. They do. I mean, they can heal past that if they just stop creeping. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. She'd do that to all three. one eye to see, Ophelia. I mean, you could do one eye and then the second eye just to be like, oh, okay, I did. Okay, we'll leave one eye left to see. I don't know about all three. Maybe if they try third time, who knows? People like that are just, I don't know. I think they have etheric brain damage. Like, I'm completely serious. It's almost like it does something in their etheric brain doesn't function. And it's like I can't, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. Ophelia went straight for the juggler. Why did I read juggler as like the shaft and the balls in the shaft? Like she went for that because like the juggling. Let me stop. Becca. Okay. Let's see. Becca. Read all about it. Let me just stop. What's wrong with me? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I think I'm going to tie my hair back. So. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Okay, Miss Becca. Let's go ahead and scan you. Excuse me. I do believe that I will be there right next to you. All right, Miss Becca. Stars, nothing without you. How's your belly been feeling? Sorry, me not to cry when you were gone. Feelings overwhelming, much too. I'm seeing a lot of dark sludge in your belly. Your side. I think Becca, I'm going to take away your ability to comment. I'll reestablish it after the live stream is done. I can't let you comment anymore. You have to it's infiltrated your sacral chakra, and from the sacral chakra, it's seeding through your central chakra line. For everyone that's here right now and those who will watch the recording, I'm going to do a space clearing. My energy will always honor your sovereignty without permission from your higher self. None of this will affect you. I'm going to be clearing this space. It's a mass clearing. Breathe very deep and very slow, everyone. I'm doing a secondary clearing. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel your forehead pulsing, okay? How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel okay? Okay, anyone dizzy? Dizzy. Okay, feel fine. All right. It might have been you that I was sensing, Ophelia. So Becca, if you're still on the live, you need a 2M extraction plus core correction. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I did freeze everything to make sure that it really slows down, if not halts, any progression. With the way that it entered, it's almost like it was using your sun star crystal seal, and that will spread everywhere really quickly. Luckily, it didn't enter into the sun star yet. It was trying to, like, really, really hardcore trying to. Really, really hardcore trying. So, it's frozen for now, but that freeze is not gonna last long term, okay? All right. So, Becca, if you're still on, please do not comment any further in the live stream. All right. Let me just go ahead and leave that. All right. So, Gaze, are you here? Okay. No. I had to use a lot of sedation in the field, so. Yeller. If you're sensitive to energy, you're definitely gonna be sleepy. So gauge. Gauge. I do. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe Gage is not present. So 1 hour and 50 minutes, 150 for Gage. All right, Gage, breathe very deep and very slow. Sorry you were not present. Let me just look real quick. Okay. And it's all for you. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Gage. Make sure you continue to remain seated or laying when you go to watch this. Make sure you just keep breathing very deep and very slow. It's going to be a slow release into your morphogenetic template. Your higher self has all the coding. It will slowly be released. And I just want to make sure that you don't get dizzy. There's a lot of high frequencies during this Arcturian portal period. So just to be on the safe side, make sure you don't get up until you are absolutely certain you're not going to be dizzy. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you so much, guys. All righty. Boom, boom. Doot, 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 boom, boom. Diana Kawale. ZKO. Hi, Diana. Let us go ahead and begin. Breathe very deep and very slow. All right. So all of the clearing stuff, it's still going good. Perfect. I'm going to start the energetic portion, okay? You might start to feel warm, okay? How do you feel? When you say you need me, no, I need you more. I adore. Very good. Very, very good. Love it. Love it. Keep maintaining your field. There is something that's continuing to do with you. So just keep maintaining your field, keep doing the exercises, make that your priority. Twice a day. Okay. Twice a day. But your field still looks good. Still looks good. So that's a very good thing. All right. Thank you, Diana. I adore you. All right, Jade Crystal. Ooh, girlfriend. Okay. um, what's this? Wait. All right, she's here. Okay, girl. I don't know about you. General rule of thumb. I do not fucks with boys named Alex. I'm just saying, general rule of thumb. But that's me. There's certain names where it's just like it carries this energy with it. Um, and when a person is named that specific name, I'm just kind of like, we're just gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone. Let's pull some cards. This guy is just fiending. He is fiending. Oh, okay. So a few extra cards came out. So here's the thing. Yeah, have you ever heard of this song? Hold on, hold on. Emmie. It's by Lil Durk every freaking day. Talking Gucci Poochie, I gave her slides and gave her shades. Okay. Girl. No Lil Durk action here. I don't know why. Okay. Let me just clear myself out of that. Okay. I'm feeling some kind of way about the name already. So that's definitely a bias. Let me just. Okay. Because here's the thing, this card was flipped upside down in my deck. It was flipped upside down in my deck. We're at 2 hours, Jade. So if you need to come back, 2 hours. We're at the 2-hour mark. Excuse me. So as I was shuffling, I noticed one of the cards was like faced the wrong way. It was faced up instead of down. This was the card. So I was like, oh no, that can't possibly be your message. Let me just put it the right way back into the deck, shuffle it a few times, and it came back up. This a toxic boy, girlfriend. He toxic. I don't know if you want to be Britney Spears sipping from his devil's cup. I'm just saying. I don't know if you want to sip from his devil's cup. Baby, can't you see? I'm calling. A guy like you should have a warning. It's dangerous. It's falling. Girl, he toxic. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not just his name. Pretty sure. I want to give that name the benefit of the doubt, you know? And it's not to say that people with that specific name are bad people. It's to say that sometimes the frequency of a name is not compatible with your frequency. So this specific one, he toxic. He's just toxic. Girl, you are far too fly to be messing with toxic boys. Card number 44, Visions of Life Beyond Death. He's swarming you because he feel like this ending. She's a heartbreaker. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. He's getting desperate because he feels like, I don't know, maybe he messed up or something. Maybe you've been too busy. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm picking up. I don't like that desperation vibe. I don't like it when people be sweating me for nothing. Like, don't sweat me. When you make me feel like you really, really need my attention, that's the more I'm going to be like, I'm too busy for that shit. I got kids, yo. I got kids. I don't need none of that. So he's hoping, though. He's really, really hoping. I think this is the first time he might not get his way. So that makes me question him even more, because if this is the first time he's not going to get his way, I'm wondering if he's just pulling out all the stops just to get his way. And once he gets his way, then it's like back to business as usual, meaning, disregard you. I don't know. This guy makes my teeth hurt. He's making my teeth hurt some kind of way. So card number 19, dream a beautiful dream. He's dreaming this beautiful dream of how he's going to bamboozle you, hoodwink you, girlfriend. Don't let that happen. This is not a cartoon for him to be hoodwinking you, treating you like you Little Red Riding Hood. He's a big bad wolf and grandma's. No, 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 no. Don't say yeah, yeah. Just say no, 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 no. Because he's fucking toxic. Yeah. I don't know. Something about him is just so toxic. I'm just so convinced of this. I'm usually not that convinced. I'm usually like, I might be wrong. Who knows? Check it out. See what happens. No, girl. This motherfucker is toxic. He's toxic. He has plans. He has plans. He has plans. Yeah. He's seemingly pissed off that he can't quite. It cracks me up. Is he telling you he's your twin flame? Is he sending you screenshots of like 311, all of that? I mean, oh my God. Let me not talk shit, because I don't even know the guy. I don't want to know him either. You're being gifted with information to avoid all of this. He's a time waster. Like God, why am I talking so much shit? I hope you're not in love with him, because if you are, I'm very sorry for being so like blunt. You gotta let him go. Releasing allegiances. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. He's gonna be fine without you. He's gonna play like he's not gonna be fine without you. How come you dogging him? How come you playing with his heart? He's the only one playing games, girlfriend. He's the only one playing games. I'm sorry. There's something about a man who writes a letter to communicate. Unless he locked up. I bet you he's Scorpio. Not to talk shit about Scorpios, but Scorpios are drawn to her. Scorpios are drawn to her. He's like extra with these fucking games and shit. Like, am I just being hateful? What is this? I don't like him. Shit. I usually get this way when the energy and the intent is really legit demon whore. Demon whore energy. Girl, I think he went and bought himself a spiritual F-boy starter pack, Amazon Prime it to his P.O. box, Amazon locker, whatever his option was. I think you need to leave him alone. He's going to continue to pursue you. I think you need to leave him alone. So let me be extra blunt, okay? Let me be extra blunt. He's in prison. Is this the guy that's been in love with you for a long time? I don't know why I feel so frustrated towards him. Ooh. I think that's why. I'm picking up on his fucking frustration. I don't like him right now. He's going through some shit, girl. He's going through some shit, and it's just an ugly as fuck energy. This Mercury retrograde got him fucked up in the head. Maybe don't give up on him yet. Where he's at right now is fucking toxic. Toxic. Did he get breached? Jade, serious question. Was he jumped in prison? Was he recently jumped? because it's almost like this trauma went him into like whatever happened, whatever trauma he went through recently, because I feel like it's recent. It just like spiraled him into a toxic Scorpio state. Toxic Scorpios, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. But if I remember right, he's had good readings before too, though, right? Like he really loves you, and that's hard to say. Now that I'm chilling out, now that I'm understanding a lot of the like ugliness that I'm feeling is probably stemming from him. I don't feel like I hate him anymore. I don't feel hateful towards him anymore. I kind of just feel like, well, you know what? I think he's going through something very serious right now. Um, and for people who don't know, there's this entire nuanced dynamic in, when you're incarcerated, when you're in prison. You know, there's a very nuanced type of hierarchy in there. You got the gen pop and you got something else. I know all this, but it's very nuanced. And, people think like, oh, well, you're in jail. What could happen? A lot, a lot. So you've been together for 3 years. I know you've had things on the side. I know you've questioned him. How was the conversation when he called? He's like super toxic right now. He's like super toxic right now. Now I feel kind of like I feel kind of bad. He's going through something intense. Is it because of something you did? Is he feeling betrayed and like disregarded? I mean, but here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. He knew from the start, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. And I mean, that's what he loves about you. My husband's laughing. You just a bad bitch is what it is. I mean, he played himself if he thought that, that you're not a bad bitch. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if like getting jumped is traumatic for him, because if he's been there for quite a few years, if he's been there for a while, then it's kind of just like, this place fucking sucks as part of it. I think whatever it is has more to do with you, some sort of expectation. Respond to him. Respond to him. I talked all this shit just to tell you to respond. Damn, Pisces, why are we like this? Pisces, why are we? I just went up and down about he's fucking toxic. He's so toxic. Respond to him. No, you can't not respond. You have to respond to it. And really like respond to it. You have to. You have to. You can't not respond. He's too sensitive for that. He can deal with a lot, but true Scorpio energy, they don't let people in. You already know that. And when they let you in and you hurt them, I mean, it's like one of them things. It's like one of them things. He feels like I haven't been there for him by asking it. See what I'm saying? He's fucking sensitive. He's a sensitive Scorpio. He feels like you're moving on and it's making him go real fucking wicked toxic. Like wicked toxic. So do you want to be with him? I mean, fuck what he wants. I want to be with him. Do you want that? Because, it might be this thing of needing to have this conversation with him where I need a relationship with someone who's not in prison. And maybe you expressing that, like, I don't want this long distance stuff where, you got to call me collect only once every so often. You know what I mean? Because that might be the very thing that when he gets out, it will be that determining factor of whether he's going to misbehave again and continue another cycle and do more time and be blunt. Be blunt. He's already reading you. Scorpios are highly intuitive. He's already reading you. And unless you say things blunt, he's going to think you're full of shit and hiding things. He's going to make it worse. He's not going to let it go. And then he's going to get even nastier. He's not going to let you go. He apologized in the letter. Be very upfront with what you need. Like you could totally be something along the lines of, like, if you really are in love with him, like, I'm really in love with you, but you being in jail, it fucking sucks. Like, I want someone who I'm in a relationship with to be able to take me out to dinner, to go to the mall with me, or, run errands with me. I want to be able to go to sleep with you beside me, and if you're just going to keep fucking up your life, then just leave me. Let me go, because I don't want that shit. I don't want to be your lady on the side waiting for you to get out of jail. Like, that's just bullshit. You know what I mean? Tell him what he did to hurt you and hold him accountable for that. That's the only way to approach it. Like, you did this, this, and this, and it made me feel this, this, and this. And that's why I did this, this, and this. And these are things that have already happened. And if your Scorpio ass can't get over what I did, then you're just going to have to leave me alone, because you're not going to hold this over my head for fucking forever. Because Scorpios tend to do that. They tend to hold shit over your head. Like, not all Scorpios. Okay. I just want to make that clear. Scorpios who get so upset that they enter into this place of toxicity, which everyone has a place of toxicity, not just Scorpios. But when the hurt they feel over something you did makes them go toxic, they never gonna let that shit go. They're not gonna let that go. And you have to tell them, like, look, this is the last conversation we're gonna have about this. And if you can't let it go, then you need to let me go. And if you can't let me go because you can't let that go, I'm gonna let you the fuck go. And just be blunt. Be blunt. You got to be blunt, but also be gentle, because he's sensitive. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? That's a Scorpio game. Like, trying to withhold yourself. You're the fucking stupid ass in prison. Okay? You don't want to show up to our video visit? Oh, fuck you then. I got other shit I got to do. I don't make a good girlfriend to people in prison. I'd be like, well, fuck you then. I got shit I gotta do. About that. Yeah. I know you're in love with him. This has been a long, ongoing thing between you. So this is the make it or break it, I guess. This is the make it or break it. This is the point where you communicate everything that you need. You address him in the way he needs to be addressed. You give him the room, the forum from which he can tell you what he needs to tell you. And then the two of you need to choose to move forward from it or move away from each other. I'm very cut and dry in relationships. Like, motherfuckers playing games is he. See what I'm saying? He's in full fucking toxic mode. You need to tell him straight up, you about to lose me. If I mean as much as you say I mean to you, you about to fucking lose me. You prepared to lose that? Because, girl, you a bad bitch. I'm just saying. And if he's willing to lose that, fuck him. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. It's not even me. I'm feeling like it's me. It's not me, though. That's just what I would do if you're asking for my opinion. I would be very, very blunt and just be like, listen, there are some standards that you have not yet met. And I need to see those standards met in order for me to commit myself to you. And if you're not going to meet those standards, whether you get out in April or not, is really irrelevant to me. My life moves on right now. So you need to make those choices. You're going to play these little games and a friend visits you and you don't even show up to our video visit. Yeah, just turn up the volume. Maybe he didn't hear it. Like, I'm not going to play games like that. And then you already know this because you're drawn to Scorpios. When they get their little feelings hurt, and I said little feelings because I'm being condescending at this point. When they get their little feelings hurt, they go into full toxicity. It's primarily the males that do this. I'm not saying all Scorpio males are toxic. I'm saying when they go into that hurt place, primarily the male Scorpios will go full toxic because they're hurt, which I understand, but it's like playing those games are just stupid. They're stupid, stupid. Yeah, like that. So you know what to say to him. You know what y'all need to talk about, and or maybe you could be like, listen, this date is your next video visit and we need to talk about it face to face on video. Oh, girl. Daddy, you love me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If he hasn't said I love you in like 3 or 4 months, maybe he needs to just be tossed to the side. If you're saying it to him and he's not saying it to you, maybe he just needs to be tossed to the side because you ain't got no time for that shit, girl. You got a lot of shit you do at work. A lot of people are, counting on you at work.
You got time?
No, she ain't got no time for that shit. She a bad bitch. Bad bitches don't have fucking time for that shit. He's like, are you sure? I'm sure she got no time for it. I'm about to put him in the corner. I'm about to put you in the corner, sir. I'm about to pork chop you. Did you see the video of Pork Chop?
No.
Pork Chop the puppy?
No.
He was brought outside to go potty, which he did go potty, and then he came inside and he decided to potty inside the house just because he can. So his human mama put him in fucking timeout. He was facing the corner for 20 minutes. She put him in timeout for 20 minutes. And this baby was just like staring at the corner. I'm sorry, hold up. Y'all gotta see this. No, okay, you go. Yeah, no, he's being ridiculous. And if he's willing to lose you, fuck it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. If he's not willing to work with you and he want to play, these games with you, fuck it. Let's play. Game on. Game on. But he's gonna lose you, and you need to let him know that. You need to let him know, like, you about to lose the baddest shit you ever come across. You willing to risk that? And he's never gonna get over you. I tell you that, Jade. He's never gonna get over you. He's never gonna get over you. He's doing stupid shit, and you need to tell him, you fuck this up, it's fucked up forever. No takebacks. No takebacks. You fuck this up now, you fuck it up forever. You don't exist to me if you fuck this up right now. So tell me, are you going to work on this with me or are you not? Because if you're not, be real. Be a fucking man. Be real. Don't play games with me. Let me know so I can move forward. And that's that. And really stick to it. You got to really mean it because he's going to waste a lot of your time. Okay? Like a lot of your time. Excuse me. It doesn't matter what he said in the letter if his behavior doesn't show that he's actually sorry. All right, Teresa Jaffel. Yeah, he's kept you in a holding pattern for a couple years, girl. I say he's had enough time. Like, Motherfucker, you locked up. You haven't been working on yourself while you locked up. You still fucking up playing these games with me? See? Feelings hurt. So now, you know, I can't do that shit. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I can't do none of that. I can't play those games. I can't. I don't want to. All right, Teresa. Bluetooth connected. Um, one doesn't value what they have until they lose it, and it's too late yet. Call me a Mexican rose, but I believe the same damn thing. All right, Teresa. I need to. Yes. All right. Let me look again what I was supposed to do. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one for you. I waited 100 years. How do you feel? You're so welcome. I love, love, love your shishis. Your food dogs are so ridiculously adorable. Let me just tell you. I freaking love your food dogs. I got to show you guys this. No, I don't. Let me stop. Maybe I'll upload it on my personal Facebook page. This puppy is just so cute. His name is Pork Chop. All right, Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. I'm so obsessed with Pork Chop. He's just so ridiculously cute. Pork Chop. She's like, he got about 20 minutes. He got about like 2 minutes left. He's been good. He's in the corner too. And look in the comments, and people are like, that dog's not in timeout. He's asleep. And so she did another video. She goes over the top of his head, and his snout does not move. It's in the corner. He just looks up, and he's like, I'm like, poor baby, got in trouble. Our Queen of Hearts. Breathe very deep and very slow, please. Okay, what am I doing? I'm asking you to stay. Her name was. Okay. Like real name? I need to have another kid to name them Pork Chop. Show you Pork Chop. That's going to be their name. For kid, not human. All right. Queen of Hearts. Breathe very deep and very slow. How do you feel? You're the only one that I want. I think I'm addicted to your light. Look at all these walls are built. Baby, they're tumbling down. Oh my Lord. That's a huge jump in frequency. One second. Think I'm addicted to your light. Okay. Awesome. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. So, Queen of Hearts, how would I put this? Someone's done witchcraft on you. I don't think it's recent. I think it's been a while that this has been on you. Are you aware of that? Look at all these walls I built. Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm taking. X for a long time. It's still ongoing. I would recommend a black magic revocation. There's so much of this really low level energy in your field. Yes. Yes. Extremely hateful. Like it's been a while, has it not? Look at all these walls I built. Baby, they're tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. Found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, got my angel now. Yours. A lot of the struggles you've had has to do with the work that he's done on you. It has to do with what he's doing. He's trying to block your abundance. Is he aware of your son's success? I mean, it's hard to know you and not know your son, right? Because you're a proud mama, rightfully so. Congrats on his win. That's pretty badass. Pretty badass. I'm almost wondering if now, because your son has reached a certain level of achievement within his field, I'm wondering if now he's starting to focus on like messing with your son. That's not his father, right? Look at all these walls are built. Baby, they're tumbling down. Oh, fuck. It's his pops. Damn. And he tracks your social media very closely. He has flying monkeys. Yeah, he's more focused on him now to hurt you. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think you should consider a black magic revocation. He knows where you live, I assume. He has access to it. The things that he's doing is like hoodoo type stuff. So for those of you who don't know, practices kind of like similar to hoodoo, conjure, root work, things like that. If they know where you live, they can deposit things where you live. And that is a potent thing. If they know the pathways that you take, like you walk the side yard, they've been watching your routine. They just got to sprinkle a little powder where you walk, fuck you up that way. Um, See, he is high level, but you're higher. All he's been able to do is create inconveniences for you. He hasn't been able to actually destroy you. He's been able to annoy. That's it. And you have to begin seeing it in that way because that's literally the reality of it. He hasn't been able to destroy, he just annoys. So that needs to be undone. You need to have some things in place um, to counteract that. You do. You do. Yeah. It's still around your field, okay? He's I don't think he's gonna stop. It's been quite a while. He's been doing this. He's focused. You're his main mission in life. He should be assessed for clinical narcissism. I believe he has NPD, like full on clinical issues. I'm very sorry this is happening. All right. Uh, thank you, Queen of Hearts. Okay. Okay. Have you taken legal action? Okay, magically. Okay. I thought you meant physically because I do sense he's capable of physical violence. Like, I'm sure you already know that. He's capable of physical violence. He's a malignant narcissist. Those are the dangerous kind. They don't just talk a lot of shit and are dramatic, they'll actually physically harm you. So be safe, mama. Be safe. Like, you know, that's a fucking nasty ass energy he has. Deb, are you here? A lot. It's definitely a lot. Look at all these balls up there. Deb, are you here? I'm asking you to stay between all these whispers that won't go away. Okay, breathe deep and slow, Deb. It's been a while since you and I woke up. It's energy has started to accumulate there. It's not even viscous anymore. It's full on gelatinous. It's a blockage. Lead me astray. Hold on. Hey, Daddy, could you get my other phone?
Yeah.
Settle down and shut you out for good. Hold on, Deb. I got to check something. I'm asking you to stay. Stay, please, babe. I'm just asking you to stay. I'm asking you to wait. I know, I need to change it to my less shattered phone. Oh, away. Um, do we fall in love and fuck it up for good? Okay, I just need to check what that is. I think it's lung meridian. So it's your LU2. Excessive lung energy. You've been suppressing too much, Deb. Like too much of it's like you communicate the need, but not to the degree, the intensity that is required for people to understand this is a legitimate need. I swear to God, when I come home, I'm gonna hold you so close. Okay, I'm sorry. What? You need to start singing some James Arthur songs to me, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. Is your inside of your arm hurting too? Around here? You do know we're falling so fast. Okay. So the accumulation of energy is just right in here. That would be your lung meridian, lung points 1 and 2. Okay. Blood stasis. Does it feel like it's clogged up? Okay. I'm tired of James Arthur. He needs to stop. Okay.
No, just pressure.
What?
No, just pressure.
Just pressure. Okay. Breathe really deep and slow, okay? Throne if you're ready. Never gonna leave you. I'm staying, girl. Hey, Deb. I'm gonna have to message you after the live, okay? Don't comment anymore. Moonrock 777. Moonrock, are you here?
Sure.
Okay. Get the cards. You want just a general reading, Moonrock? No, I love like this. All right. Give me 1 second, okay? Um, all right. Here goes. Okay, so first and foremost, patience. You probably are starting to sense how your energy is booming, that you should be, maybe tapping into even higher levels of abilities, and maybe you're getting a little bit impatient with yourself. maybe it's the start of that impatience. It's not something that is super de duper out of hand yet. You know what I mean? But you got to be careful that it doesn't you don't allow it to get out of hand. You have to respect your processes and where you're at. It feels like it's just part of this so far. What cracked me the F up was like, I read this as constipation. I totally read this as constipation. You're not constipated, are you? I mean, oh my God, that's TMI. I'm sorry. I should not have asked that. I'm sorry. But I mean, it's like a backing up. So here I think part of the reason why I read that as constipation is that after you digest things that you take in, obviously the parts that are not, that are not nutritious or whatever, that needs to be excreted. So you've gone through this process and you've taken in the lessons that your soul is teaching you, and you're ready to let go of the things that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Are you holding that in as well? Do you know what I mean? So I think that's why the constipation came up. But having compassion for yourself, as you go through this, as someone who has digestive issues myself, I totally just cannot, I can't be like, I hurry up and finish. That'll mess me up. I gotta like take my time. People can be bothering me. I need to know that I'm safe in my own little space and that no one's gonna be stressing me, sweating me about how long I'm gonna take. That really fucks with my, I'm like, now I can't. You asked me, so now I can't. So it's kind of like that. Don't sweat yourself too hard. Don't let yourself be like, so when am I going to achieve this? When am I going to achieve that? I'm just a little bored. So that's why I'm impatient. Yes, it has a lot to do with that. Continue cultivating other things. Okay. Develop um, all sorts of different, like, I don't know, hobbies, crocheting, knitting, I don't know, painting. You need some sort of creative outlet, something inside the house. I don't know why I say that. Oh, because winter's coming. You need a creative outlet. And yeah, you need a creative outlet, is what it is. Be gentle with yourself though, okay? Balance. You're not expected by your soul to just like allow yourself to remain bored and be okay with it. It's a balance. Like, entertain yourself in other ways while the rest of your processes, continue. Okay. Da, 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 da. I hope that makes sense. Um, I feel like you're kind of in a holding pattern of sorts, simply to accrue more energy to bump you up to the next level of dimensional consciousness. That's a good thing, but it does get boring. It starts to feel like you're in a holding pattern. It starts to feel like there's no excitement in life, and like, what am I doing this for? And, be patient with yourself is the bottom line. Just try your best to be patient with yourself. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. To move on. Okay. Weird. Demi Soto, are you here? Demi? Let me look what the heck this is. Um Da, 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 da. Oh my God. It did not even do all the fucking work that I did. I didn't save it. Jesus Christ. No wonder. That's just crazy. What did I do? Okay, I'll have to go live again tomorrow because I had offered all the Arcturian stuff. All right. Hi, Demi. So no wonder. I'm like, no one wanted any Arcturian stuff. I'm just too much sometimes. All right, Demi, let me get started. It's just too much. Yeah, no, it was a whole bunch. The whole freaking offering was Arcturian stuff. I got put to sleep, y'all. I got put to sleep this afternoon. I guess I didn't save it and I just closed the laptop. Lord, 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 Lord. I'm like, ain't nobody want Arcturian stuff. And then I'm like, Mercury retrograde. How did you get that? What the fuck? Okay, Demi, hold on real quick, girl. Let's tell y'all what is up. So, Arcturian amplifier, Arcturian turbine, Arcturian hydrotech cleanser, auric shield amelioration, Arcturian activation, Arcturian plating, light quotient plus physical body power up, Arcturian biochemical defrag, the golden cylinder, FRM corrector, Etheric blueprint restoration, Arcturian genetics activation, Arcturian blueprint, EDCCI mega cleanser combo. Mother. I'm like, ain't nobody want Arcturian stuff. It's an Arcturian live stream. I'm telling you guys, I'm special. I'm not Michael's favorite because I'm special. It's because I'm so incompetent with life. He got to protect me from myself. Just breathe. I'll have it available tomorrow. Why am I like this? Hi, Demi. Let's get started. How did this happen? How did this happen? Let me just, okay, that's the one. Okay. Just, yo, you call me out on stuff. You know I'm special like that. I'm special like that. You gotta be like, hey, Emmie, we know you're trying, but we noticed you're having another moment.
That's too much. No.
But don't yell, because then that makes me really like rebellious. But you just be like, girl, so I know you were tired. Okay. Okay. Demi. After this live stream is done, I'll load the stuff I was supposed to offer today, and then that will be for tomorrow. Okay. So breathe very deep and very slow. How do you feel? Sometimes I amaze myself. I'm surprised I don't forget to breathe. Yay. So the Mercury stuff, we're still in the shadow. It still works. It still works. There was a lot that was building up in your field. That was actually a really good option for Jimmy. It was actually a really good option. Okay. So maybe, I could have sworn I saved it. I could have sworn I saved it. Just weird stuff. Weird stuff. So thank you, Demi. And let us go ahead to Nicole Platt. Nicole, are you here? Hello, hello. How's everything going, Nicole? Oh, you know what? Let's change it to this. You're welcome. Yeah, so after it goes direct, oh, Teresa, can you email me if you're interested in being a contributor for like written articles or whatever for my website? Email me. So, yay, things are okay. I'm glad. What was I going to say? Oh, after it goes direct for another week or so after that, you're still in the shadow of that energy as it's going direct. So it's just, yeah, I can't wait to be done with Mercury altogether. All right. All right. So this is a really good set of cards. So, Nicole, allow yourself to remain in the purity of your intent. What you're trying to create for yourself is not a bad thing. It's not a selfish thing. It's just something that you need at this point. You are needing to have these experiences. You are having the experiences. You're needing to allow yourself to process in whatever way you're processing. Sometimes it's laughter, sometimes it's tears, sometimes it's just introspection. All of that is appropriate. Whenever it happens, that's when it's most appropriate. Okay. Your intuition is being increased. I'm kind of wondering if you are one of the ones that are having the third eye activation going on because of the Arcturian portal. There's an alignment between Arcturus, the sun, and our planet, and that's creating like this opportunity for major healing and all this really beautiful stuff. Also, higher levels of activation. Your intuition is going to increase. Your ability, your precognitive ability, prophetic, that's probably going to begin increasing as well. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to these like weird moments where you just kind of have this sense of how things are going to play out. You need to begin actively cultivating that for yourself, okay? Ancestors. Your ancestors are standing behind you and they are working behind the scenes to make things happen for you. One of the things they're highly working on right now, like very focused on, is bringing in your abundance in all its forms. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. You are one of the most sweetest, most gentlest, most patient, most compassionate people I've ever come across. You deserve all the abundance in the world and all the support and all the gifts that are developing within you. Allow your gifts to take care of you. Allow your intuition to help prevent any unnecessary disappointments, any unnecessary delays, any unnecessary anything. You deserve the smoothest, most pleasant, most amazing transition into this new life that you're building for yourself. I feel like there's a lot of things that maybe have challenged you in the past couple months, and it hasn't actually fully stopped what you needed to do. That's good. That's definitely very, very good. Um, Continue to stay focused and to stay open in regards to the way plans might shift, might be modified slightly. Any accelerations or delays that, kind of help to continue to guide you and keep you on the proper path. um, I feel and see really good things. It's like this calm, this knowing that, oh, everything's falling into place. It's just a matter of time. But everything's happening in accordance with proper timing, divine timing. Okay. So I hope that information soothes any concerns you might have, and that it helps to empower you as you go through this process. I feel good stuff happening for you, like really, really good stuff. It's not like this like far out there type of like, oh, guess what, you're gonna win the lotto. No, it's not anything like that. You are a very like low key type of individual. These events are more like very personal, internal. These are just for you. They're just for you, and that's a beautiful thing, to be able to have it just for you. All right. So thank you so much, Nicole. Let me make sure. All right. So we are done. Apologies for my brain fart. Apologies. I'm going to go ahead and do the changes to the thing, and I'll launch another. I can't believe myself. I can't believe myself. I worked so hard to modify it too. I just sometimes. Well, no, I had two of them open. And then what I did, I had two tabs open for the same exact page. And then I clicked save on the wrong one and close the one that I was changing. I don't know why I had two open, because that's how I roll. One for each of my personalities, I guess. I don't know. I'll have that up for you guys in the next like 15 minutes or so. If you're interested in Arcturian activations, clearings, and all of that good stuff, because I've never offered these before. I've never offered any of these activations publicly ever. So this is going to be the first time. I'll go live tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier than my usual time. I hope that's okay with everyone. But I'll get all of that ready tonight, and you can select what you want for tomorrow. I'll have that available in the next couple minutes. I love you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.